The deep ocean is one of the least explored places on Earth. Sunlight disappears after only a few hundred meters. Beyond that point, the ocean becomes a world of darkness. No light, no warmth. Only pressure so extreme it can crush most known life instantly. And yet, in that darkness, life still exists. But not ordinary life. Strange life. Mysterious life. Creatures that look like they belong to another world entirely. Here are some of the most mysterious deep-sea creatures ever discovered. One of the most well-known is the anglerfish, a predator that survives in complete darkness, has a glowing lure extending from its head, like a fishing rod made of light. In the pitch-black ocean, small fish are drawn toward it, thinking it is safety, but as they get closer, they realize too late that the light is attached to a monster with razor-sharp teeth waiting in silence. Another terrifying deep-sea creature is the goblin shark. At first glance, it looks ancient, almost prehistoric. Its pale skin and long flattened snout give it a ghost-like appearance. But its most disturbing feature is its jaw. It can launch forward at incredible speed to capture prey, then snap back into place like nothing happened. It feels less like a normal shark, and more like something engineered for hunting in darkness. Then there is the barrelli fish, a creature so strange it almost doesn't look real. Its head is transparent. Inside, you can actually see its eyes. These eyes can rotate upward to detect prey above it. It spends most of its life staring through its own skull, watching the world above in total silence. One of the largest and most mysterious deep-sea creatures is the giant squid. For centuries, it was only seen in legends. Sailors described massive sea monsters pulling ships into the depths. Today, we know the giant squid is real, but even now, it is rarely seen alive. It lives in extreme depths where humans cannot easily reach. Most of what we know comes from rare recordings and washed-up remains, meaning much about it is still unknown. Then there is the black dragonfish, a terrifying deep-sea predator with a glowing body. But what makes it truly frightening is its teeth. Long, thin, transparent, almost invisible in the darkness. It is a perfect hunter in an environment where visibility is almost zero. Another strange creature is the vampire squid. Despite its name, it is not actually a squid or a vampire, but it looks like something out of a nightmare. It has a dark red body and large webbed arms that it wraps around itself when threatened. Instead of hunting aggressively, it drifts slowly through oxygen-poor waters, surviving in conditions where most life cannot. Deep and underwater exploration footage, scientists have also recorded massive glowing jelly-like organisms, sometimes called deep-sea jelly entities. These creatures pulse through the darkness, illuminating the ocean like floating lanterns. Their full behavior is still not understood because they are so rarely observed. Even more mysterious are the unknown sonar readings from deep ocean trenches. Submarines and underwater sensors have detected massive moving shapes in the darkness, so large and so deep that they cannot be clearly identified. Some describe them as shadow-like forms moving beneath the limits of human exploration. No confirmed explanation exists, only recordings and questions. The frilled shark is another ancient deep-sea survivor. It looks almost identical to fossil records from millions of years ago. Its body is long and eel-like, with rows of sharp teeth hidden inside its mouth. It is often called a living fossil because it has barely changed over time. And finally, there are unidentified abyssal lifeforms, briefly captured on deep-sea cameras, sometimes appearing as fast-moving shapes, sometimes as glowing distortions in the water, but they disappear before scientists can properly study them, leaving only fragments of footage behind. The truth is, scientists continue discovering new species every year, and most of the ocean is still completely unexplored, meaning everything we know might only be a small fraction of what actually exists. So what else is hiding in the deep sea? Something massive, something unknown, something that has never been seen before. Because the deeper we explore, the stranger the ocean becomes.